Hello, my name is Mike Barber with Barber & Associates Financial Group. Well, I had a very interesting conversation recently with a new client. Happened to be somebody that had retired and moved to Florida, and we met. And just in a conversation over coffee, I asked him, knowing what you know now, what would you do differently if you could turn the clock back in terms of savings and preparing for your retirement? And he said, Mike, that's a great question, and it's one that's on my mind all the time. He said, I did everything that I was told to do. I saved every dollar and maxed out my 401k. We opened up IRAs. We opened up every type of savings account that we could and took advantage of all the tax deferral and the tax deductions. And he said, and I can say I was successful. I accumulated more than enough money that we thought we would need for retirement. And I said, well, great, but what's wrong? What would you change? He said, the one thing that I didn't recognize was the taxes that I was going to be exposed to in retirement. He said, I believed that come retirement time, I'd be in a lower tax bracket. That didn't turn out to be true. In fact, I'm being penalized because of the fact that I was successful. And now the income that I have is highly taxed, and we're actually in a higher tax bracket. So after my conversation with Bob, something occurred to me, and it came in the form of a question. What if what you believed about your money turned out not to be true? When would you like to know that? Well, Bob came to realize that what he had been told and believed for many years, and that was that he was going to be in a lower tax bracket, turned out not to be true. That has a significant impact the longer that you go on basing your decisions on things that turn out not to be as you plan for them to be. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It probably raises the question, what if what you believed about your money turned out not to be true? When would you like to know that? If you'd like to know now, we've created a video library of the most important questions people ask me about their money, finances, investment, and retirement. I encourage you to explore this library and discover for yourself what other beliefs about your money may not be true. Most importantly, I invite you to book a complimentary online assessment where you and I can speak one-on-one about your financial future. Let's get started today at barberassociatesfinancial.com.